Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Animal Crossing New Horizons, as I've been doing for like the past month or so over a cup of coffee. Anyway, let's get into the game. Tucker, well, he was fishing. He's not anymore apparently. But you know, he's having fun. He's like right outside his house, good old Apple District. I still have to move his house. But you know, we'll get to that when we get to that, I guess. You know, it's the money. It's not easy to come by. Anyway, here's Isabel. Good morning, everyone. Right now in Verdantide, it's 9:02 a.m. on Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. There isn't really any news to speak of today, but, a sock I've been looking for forever turned up behind my washing machine. It's one of my favorites. Oh dear, I guess that doesn't really qualify as news, does it? And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. I mean, that's some pretty good news. Sometimes those socks, they're just gone forever. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, I got a new door. Anyway, come on, let me have the thing. Oh. All right, Gulliver. Flex Snappy, hello and thank you for the follow. Gingerlinks, what's up? Good to see you again. How y'all doing this morning or afternoon or whatever time zone it is? Wait a minute. Oh, right, Gulliver. I should probably read Gulliver's letter. Here's Marina's letter. Here's the thing, Rob. Sometimes I like just being alone, but there is such thing as too much of a good thing. Eventually, the quiet gets to me, and I need some company. That was a hint, by the way, in case you didn't notice. Ah, so Marina wants us to... Oh, you're right. It is just black. Oh, my gosh. I wonder... I don't know why it does this, but past few times it's been... There we go. Sorry about that. HG, thank you so much for the host. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what's up with the... Oh my goodness. And it looks like it's off too. You know what? Hang on. We're just going to do this on the fly real quick. I'm going to just delete the source. So it's going to go black again. What's up, Warlord? What's up, Nick? Good morning / afternoon to both of you. Where's studio mode when I need it? I don't think window capture will, like, destroy me, but, like... Oh, wait a minute. Add existing. See, I don't want... Well, I guess if we just re-add the existing one, that might help. It probably won't, but we're gonna try it. Uh-oh. It doesn't want to. Fine, we'll make a new one. Call it New Elgato. Going well. 2-star island. Fences everywhere. Flowers everywhere. That next star's gotta be so close, though. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. But it's like... Capture method. I mean, I guess automatic. It's... And then... Match title, other... No, title must match. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work. But it looks off. Like, hang on a second. Like, is it just me? Or is there, like, a... very, very small black bar on the... And this is actually on top of everything, so let's drag that down real quick. Oh, now it's gone. The folders in... Whoops, that's not what I want to move. There we go. The folders in OBS are a little janky. There we go. Yeah, that went a little bit too far down. But, like, is it just me, or is there, like, tiny, tiny black borders on the top, right, and bottom, but not on the left? Because that's what it's looking like for me. And sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't do that. I have no idea what's up with it. Working on a 3-star right now? Well, best of luck to you. I hope you get it. My advice is always just going to be fences. Because they love fences in this game for some reason. It's just me. Okay, well, I guess that's good. Yeah, that's good. Because, like, I'm not the one watching. No food? Uh-oh. You need to get some food? Definitely get some food. Food is great and delicious and wonderful. And it fuels our metabolic processes. Like good old carbon-based matter. It's Gulliver. Spoiler warning for the end of this... Oh, Gulliver, I'm not amused anymore by your antics. Please accept this gift as a big old thank you for saving me. It's probably It probably had a more peaceful voice to your island than I did. I'm jealous. Well, that's good. 130 hedges. Okay, well, I mean, if it was up to me, that sounds 3 stars right by itself. Wait, what is this? I don't want that. And we got KK Country. I feel like carbon-based matter is a weird term. It kind of is, yeah. Oh, how come the butterflies, like, fly away more now? They never used to do that. Because carbon is everything but elemental. What? Carbon's an element. I don't know if I know what you mean by that. It might be too early in the morning for me. Alright, let's throw KK Country in here, and I'm not going to listen to that because I don't like country music that much. Alright, let's check our Nook Mile stuff for the day. It's something I haven't really been doing. Ooh, what's this? Decorate with flowers. I can do that. Yeah, but it's not elemental because it's built from quarks and electrons. I guess... Then, like, what are all the other elements? Are they elemental, or is it just carbon? Because, like, that sounds like it'd be all of them, right? Fossils assess pop balloons, catch fish, and spend bells to buy money. Or spend bells to buy money. Yeah, that makes sense. Is a song that you what or want? What's the song though? I'll see if I got it. The name Elements is misleading. That's true. Comes from a time where we thought atoms are the smallest particles they are. Oh, okay. So it's not. Well, I mean, yeah, it's their fault for not clarifying correctly or something. I'm just gonna go with it's their fault, not mine. Want, but I don't know the name. I feel you there. I hate when there's like a couple KK songs where I'm like, this one's real good. Got no idea what it's called, so I can't even request it if I wanted to. I mean, you could maybe go on YouTube and... Oh, there's a golden spot up there. You could maybe go on YouTube and have like a list of all the KK songs or whatever, but like, I don't know. That would be my best attempt, I guess. Hybrids are doing okay up there. No real fossil action going on. We still have that bridge under that ramp under construction. There's Spotify playlist with the Animal Crossing songs. Oh, Rebecca's got you. Nice. I did not know that, but I guess that makes sense. Spotify it is then. Oh, I ruined it. Oh, I super ruined it. Alright, well, we'll just try to get the rest, if it'll even let me hit it again. Oh, only 2. Oh, well, the shovel broke anyway. And you know why my shovel broke is because I was too busy messing with digging up all those damn clams yesterday to get bait to try to catch the blue marlin. And, yeah, I did not catch the blue marlin. It still eludes me. It was like probably like 75 bait I used, and yeah, I just gotta go home to craft a new shovel, I guess. Sorry, little fish. Mega sad. Yeah, it's... I mean, I got like a few days left, maybe. How many days are there in April? I think there's like 30 days in April, but... I got chances still. It's just, I hate when the odds do that to you. Alright, we were making a shovel, so let's go ahead and do that. And of course, we will make it into a steel variant, or an iron variant, rather. Calling it Faithful Shovel when it just deleted itself from existence, though? Well, it was like, it tried. You can't deny that it tried. Just couldn't hold up to the test of being hit against a rock a few too many times. You know, not all shovels are up to the task. or in this game, no shovel or tool will ever be up to the task because they can all break. Why did I say make? I don't know. You can say whatever you want, though. I mean, you know, as long as you're being nice and stuff. Looks like we got some more pink tulips and these orange windflowers. So not hybrids. They don't belong here. Sorry. There's hybrids only. And do we have any more purple hyacinths? Doesn't look like it. We got some more pink ones coming in over here, it looks like. And some white ones. Hybrids only. I'd argue a pickaxe is more effective on a rock, but I might be wrong. That would be my tool of choice. However, in Animal Crossing World, the only one who has a pickaxe is Mr. Rossetti, and they fired him. They laid him off. So no pickaxes for us. Just randomly said make? Perhaps. But that's okay. I mean, I know for me personally, I've randomly said worse. So it's all good. Alright, now let's check the Cherry District, or, well, parts of it anyway. I'm so glad I have that bridge now, and that way I don't have to pole vault every time. I still want more bridges, though. Planting money and getting more stalks, that's right. That's how it works. And, well, you know, here's a perfect example right here. Look at all this free money. And by, well, I mean, it's a little bit free. It does cost you your time, but, you know, that's okay. Time's always passing anyway. You know, you can't just... Time is not a currency. You know, it kind of is, but, like, it's always going by. You can't stop it. Tom Nook just going to increase prices if you can grow money on trees? Well, that's why we can't tell him. You know, he doesn't care where our debt money comes from. As long as we don't tell him, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's search the beach area. Those flowers still haven't grown in, but that's okay. If you travel at the speed of light, time doesn't pass. Okay, well, I mean, call me when you've found out how to travel that fast. But, I mean, you are right. Oh. Wait, did I plant these? I may have planted these. Yeah, I think I did. Almost, through the entire peach... Oh, there, I was gonna say, and nothing going on, and all of a sudden we got two of them. Got someone called Label? Oh, Label's great. She can do like fashion shows and stuff, and if you nail the theme she's going for, she'll give you something nice. Only can if you have no rest mass, so you would have to be not made of atoms. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I mean, the government, or at least the US government, the Pentagon, recently confirmed that Lamaux are out there, so... I mean, anything's possible. I would have never expected them to do that, but I mean, here, wait, did I just see a balloon? I did. And hopefully it's money. It looks like a yellow balloon, which is, well, apparently that's, like, not always true. Or, like, not true at all. It's just coincidences that have been happening. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, it is money. I will absolutely take it. Because I need money. I need to move buildings. I need to pay for a ramp, which I'll probably do first. And also, that was some of our Nook Miles Plus things. Shooting down that balloon. Also, and I think I've said it before, but I've got to say it again, just because I haven't complained about it enough. I'm, like, infinitely bummed out that, like, golden tools in this game can break. Like, that was the whole point of them. Well, I mean, most tools didn't break back then. It was just your axe, but The whole point of the golden axe is that it wouldn't break. Or if it did, it would just like... It would take a long time. Like, you'd have to chop down so many trees, but I don't think it ever did break. Ooh, a work theme. Interesting. Hopefully whatever she gave you would help you out, because, like, at least from when I saw her, she, like, gave me, like, a piece of starting clothes or whatever, and she's like, hey, if you're having trouble with the work theme, this is kind of work theme, and you can build around this. Like, see a skin for your tool now? It really is, yeah. It's unfortunate. But that's what they have devolved into. Like, as far as I am aware, the only golden tool that matters at all in this game for being golden is the watering can. And the only reason that one even matters... Hey, there's a money rock. Is so you can, like, get golden roses. And don't get me wrong, I love golden roses. They're beautiful and pretty. It's just... They're... I mean... No, they're just great. There's like... I guess there's no but to it. It's just... Why don't the other tools also do special things? They're golden, they're hard to get. Like, make them harder to craft or something, maybe. Would argue at least 2 times durability for the highest tier of tools compared to the tier before would make sense. Yeah, like, even if they do break, just make them, like, super good. But, like, apparently they're... Okay, well, I have no idea if they are more durable or not, but apparently, I mean, they still break fairly quickly. Gave me a heat apron, but I got a good fireman outfit. Ooh, okay. That sounds promising. Like, I'm no fashion expert, and I'm definitely no label expert. But that sounds pretty promising, going for the fireman outfit. Days like today are just made for doing paper crafts. Are they now? They might be. Hey, Tammy, what are you doing? Gotta talk to the neighbors, too. I see a jet setter. You're looking perf as ever. Perf? I'm just walking around the island, you know, getting my face out there, building my brand, being famous. That's right. It's all about the, well, the being famous, I guess. I'm surprised, like, oh, I guess they have grown a little bit. Still got the black roses here. Oh, there's another red one up here. I was hoping that'd be more black, because I think red and red is black. My red's had a genuine painting. Let's go. See, red's not a bad guy. Everyone's like, there's this red guy, and he's crazy, but nah, he's jolly now. He's very jolly. And he's, you know, he's rebranded. He's trying to reinvent himself, and I support Jolly Red, our cousin. I mean, he wouldn't sell you a fake painting or a fake anything on purpose. Oh, it's Sahara. Yeah, Sahara. I almost always say her name wrong. Yep, just had to do a little bit of a Marlin check. Oh, hard apron. Okay. Like, heat apron almost kind of makes sense because it's like, I don't know, it just sounds like it'd be like one of those heat-resistant aprons. Like, you know how you have those, like, oven mitts or whatever that are like heat resistant. Toast, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good morning / time zone. Oh, hang on a second. Good morning / time zone to you. Sorry about that. My voice is still waking up too. Sometimes it don't work too good. But it's back, kinda. 420 here, let's go. That's the best. A perfect rating, you did it. Easy mode. We gonna talk to Sahara and buy everything. Yeah, but please stop talking. I just want to buy your stuff. Only 320 here, okay. Wait, is it already that late in the day? I guess it is, isn't it? I don't know why that blows my mind. Like, normally, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense. It's about the time difference. And it is. You know what? I need more coffee. Hang on a second. Alright, thank you, Sahara. Yeah, normally I get it and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But now I'm like, what? Rip emote. Oh, it missed its eye in there. 10:22 p.m. Australia? Oh, wow, that's right. Actually, no, is it? Aren't you like a day ahead of us or something? I guess maybe not yet, but you will be soon. I heard it was like you take a day and then subtract like 7 hours from Central Time, and then that's where Australia is. Something like that. I could be wrong. 8-Bit Warriors, what is up? Good morning to you. Alright, I'm gonna not do time zone. You can never be a day ahead of anybody, really. Well, like, not like a full day, but like they're on, or at least they're going to be on Tuesday. 29 divided by 4. I'm just gonna say that makes sense. Oh, that's the date. Oh, there's my American showing. Yeah, that's April 29th. Alright, so it's April 29th here, too. Yeah, the non-freedom way. That's right. That's right. No, that's the wrong way around, but I accept it. You don't say it's the 29th of April. You say it's April 29th. Just saying. That's how it's said in verbally. Inverbally. See, I'm not helping myself here. And I'm definitely not helping all Americans. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I didn't want to actually... Okay, whatever. So West Australia. Okay. That is... Nope, I don't know enough about Australia. No, you don't say date, month, year. It's month, date, year. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. Dream is to buy this and have a PC good enough to run everything on its move. Ooh, wait a minute. Hang on. What is... Oh. Ooh, that looks really cool. Is it 8 terabyte? Damn, dude. That's a lot of... That's expensive, too. What? I've never heard of Hyperspin. Compilation of arcade classic and consoles of all... What? That actually looks pretty cool. Hell yeah. I might have to look more into that. Not that I could afford it anytime soon, or like really ever. I don't think it's just a 8 terabyte HDD. I mean, they were talking about like turning your thing into the retro thing. I cannot even I can't even think straight this morning. Did I even get all these rugs? What's happening? Who's your birthday? Yo, happy birthday. Phil's birthday, man. Hope you're having a great day so far. Did not get the charger, unfortunately. I guess I can consolidate these. Alright, so I didn't get the small rug. I didn't think I did, but I had to like double and triple check or whatever. And they do a pretty bad job of explaining what it is. I don't know, I was reading it. I don't know if that... Well, I mean, I can't think of anything. Hyperspin is a front end for arcade and console emulation. Oh, okay. Sick. Nah, it's not date month. It's month date. Made your first purple rose. Nice. That's awesome. How do you even make a purple rose? I haven't got one of those yet, but one day I hope to be as good of a gardener. All right, where's yeah, you. Give me all your rugs. And the exchange ticket. I think I have some tickets at home, but I'm not sure. I better. Date month here. Okay, well, you can do you. That's fine. I understand what you're saying. But, like, when you talk to people... I mean, just hear me out for a second. Here you say 29 April 2020. What? You really say that? Like, in, like, words, though. Because, like, everyone I've ever talked to, and again, this might just be because of, well, you know, I'm in the United States. And most of the people I talk to are from the United States, and those who are not, I guess, talk to me in a way where a United States person would understand that. But, like, we would be... No, wait, you don't say... Wait, huh? 2020, 4/29. See, we don't even, like, say the year. We just say, yo, it's April 29th, which would be 4/29, but... So you would say it's the 29th of April. That is so bizarre to me. Made a Twitch just to watch your streams. Hashtag Sister of the Year. Well, you did send me this golden watering can, so thank you. We're talking about dates and how everyone else who's not American apparently says them backwards. I'm sorry, I'm making enemies on purpose over here. But no, I mean, like, I knew, like, the reverse thing. But I didn't know how, like, you would, what's the word for it? Stop yawning. We say it like that in German. 29th of April is probably the closest translation. Okay. For whatever reason, that's bizarre as hell to me. Alright, so give me the mysterious flooring. Alright, see you later, Gingerlings. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. And, sorry for, arguing with you about how you say the date and stuff. I hope you don't hate me too much. I mean, going from days up to months, up to years is just more consistent. It goes the smaller steps to the bigger ones. That's true, but is that even, like, really relevant? Like, I'm definitely not going to argue that point. It is more consistent. And there is something to be said about that, for sure. But, like, does that matter? Like, at all? Like, I guess the point I'm trying to make is, do we do that level of consistency where we do the smaller steps to the bigger ones in most other things? And I think the answer to that is not really. Although I could be wrong, and I definitely can't give you a specific example right now. So, again, I'm not helping myself. It is for file organization where you put it backwards, you get better consistency. Okay, well, that's fair then. You know what? In that case, I definitely respect that. It took that example, and you got me. Wait, is there no message in a bottle, or did I not go to the southern beach? I need my DIY message in a bottle. You ungrateful island-dwelling villagers. I build this island. You live here, and you don't even send me messages in bottles. 2020, 4/28, 2024, 29, 2024, 30. That's the way I would sort. Wait a minute, though. But then you're doing it the quote-unquote American way. I mean, I guess you have the year first, but then it's like the month, then the date. Now I'm even more confused. Giving me money, please? Yeah, look at all that. No, it's our way backward. Oh my god. Well played. I gotta give you that one. That's well played. Yeah, there's no message. Oh, never mind. It's right here. All right. You're good. You're off the hook, island dwellers. And I also have my fossils to assess. Message is, here's a secret, and I secreted it. I dreamed I was an ultra super big time master of DIY. Here's the recipe I made in my dream. I could have kept it just for me, but I like sharing fun stuff. Be careful when YDI. That's a joke. By Puck. Master... Puck? Oh my god, what have I done? How? How are you in the game? A bone door plate. Oh. Well, thanks for the dupe, jerk. If you do your day backwards, Windows would sort it by days of the months rather than months, which is kind of pointless if you want a nice timeline. That's true, but then why would we do it backwards? Why wouldn't we just do it forwards? But yeah, sorting by days of the months makes no sense. Because then you'd have... Oh, it's the 24th of... I don't know, let's just say April. Compared to like the 24th of... I don't know, September. It's like, why are these next to each other? It makes no sense. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we got some new fossils. We are almost done. In fact, I'm going to get up my guide real quick and make note of the ones we can donate. Or the one we can... Oh, Mammoth Torso. We got part of Tucker in the museum now. He's going to freak out. And you know what? I don't blame him. Alright, Mammoth Torso. Come on, Nook's Guide. You can do it. Come on, Nook's Guide. You can... It's not loading. Whatever. I'll do it later. Oh, no. Now it's loading. Of course, you know, right when I'm about to give up. Mammoth Torso. Got it. We're good. That is 68 out of 73 total fossils donated. Very great. Just doesn't work that well. You want the years to be looked at first when sorting because they are the biggest separation. That's true. Because you also don't want, you know... Well, I don't know. I guess it depends what you're doing. But no, that does make sense. Yeah, and you can have this. 8 terabyte external HD that has hyperspin set up and everything loaded on it, so it's ready to literally plug and play. See, that's kind of what I thought it was. But again, I've had like half a cup of, well, a quarter of a cup of coffee. Half a cup of coffee. So you use our way and put it backwards. That's where you need the consistency in going from smallest to biggest steps or reverse. Not the Merca scuffed way that can never be sorted into a timeline that is accurate. Wait, why not just our way but backwards? I don't understand. And thank you for the follow. Very appreciated. Mel Sparkles. Hope you have a sparkling day or something. I got so much stuff I gotta sell, and I still need to get the exchange tickets for the last thing for Sahara. What confuses me is when it's like 23/12, 2020. Yeah, I'm with you there. Like, I get it, but it's just weird. And if I see it like somewhat out of context, like I did earlier, and again, that's not like completely out of context. That's also just due to me being tired. I was like, you know, I thought it was a math problem. thought it was division. Because then you have year, day, months. So after that, you sort for years, you sort for days. Days are smaller difference than months. Well, no, that's our way forwards. Or, I'm so confused. Y'all be doing this to me. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. We gotta try what? If Rachel doesn't already have this, she would love it. I'm gonna buy it for me anyway. Accidentally gave Dobie an apron. No, my spiffy ASF Wolfie. No! Why? Well, I mean, it happens. Accidents happen, but like... Also, is it Dobie or Dobby? I don't know what it is in the context of, like, Animal Crossing, but I always think of the Harry Potter character. Also seen 2020, 12, 23. I think that's like what happens like when my recording software it like titles it 2020. Like today's would be 2020 04 29. I took Merc away, put it backwards. That's how you organize things for sorting database. Even OBS knows. Well, the way OBS does it is right. But it's also the way, it's the American way, because it's the American way, you just put the year in front. Which just makes sense, because you would be putting the year in front anyway when you're sorting for these purposes. It's not your way backwards, god dang it. Yo, what's up, Seabass? Welcome to the stream. ISO standard, it might be, I don't know. I'm not even saying your way is bad. I'm just saying it's a little bit weird. But it definitely has its merits and uses. Yeah, I think I just want to sell these. Why do I have a random piece of coral in my inventory? What was I doing? How much is this computer? 100,000. Could DIY that. Why can't you DIY a computer in this game? Also, this alarm clock is like fantastic. 1,600. We can do that. Not yet, though. Not yet. See, if you took the Merc away and put the year in front, you fix the issue with it. Because then it goes from biggest to smallest. Yeah. Something like that. But your default way doesn't. Well, does anyone's default way put the year in front? Like, I get what you mean by it's your way backwards, because the year is normally in the back. And then, if you work your way from back to front, it's year, date, month. So I get what you mean it's that way backwards, but it's like, our way forwards, you just put the year in the front. Year in front is unambiguous because nobody does year, date, month. Right. Like, no one says, hello, and what a great 2020 April 29th to you. But, like, when you're sorting things, it does make sense. Check your turnip price. That's a good point. I have not, and I should. And I will. And thank you for reminding me. And I just want to see what we got here. The normal stuff. Ooh, some kind of pretty... I was calling it wallpaper, wrapping paper. This is the wallpaper. We already have a blue paint wall? I know, because I bought it yesterday. Whoa, look at this wavy tile. It doesn't look anything like tile. Interesting. Very interesting. I want none of it. I dropped from 125 to 95. Oh. The month is always in the middle because months are smaller than years, but bigger than days. Right. So no matter what way around, our way is consistent. I'm not saying it's not consistent. And if I did, I take that back because it's consistent. Yeah, for auto-sorting files, not for daily use. That's right. Also, you do year, month, date for that. For turnip prices? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Not for turnip prices. I'm just messing. Although I guess you could if you wanted to. Ooh, that's a drop. I'm gonna put that in the... I'll put it in the calculator later. It's 72. 72 is one of those numbers that I can remember real easily. Don't ask why. It doesn't make any sense. But I'll have to go shopping here later. Mainly because I don't know if I want to swallow that 100,000 bell price tag for a computer that is... I mean, it's nice, but, like, I'm not a big fan of pink. It's fine. It's okay, but, like... I prefer it in almost any other color. Almost. The only color I wouldn't prefer it in is Noctua beige and brown or whatever their weird color scheme is. Sorry, Noctua. You make ugly products and you do it on purpose. Oh, a green and white checkered pattern. No. Doing the thing where you think everyone is you again. No, that would make sense. Yeah, just saying. Anyway. I mean, maybe you cannot see the benefit from the system, but in my opinion, it's simpler with no downside. The only downside to me, and it's not even that much of a downside... You saying Sable is manufactured by Noctua? A little bit. I think maybe. But no, we stand Sable. The only downside I would say, and again, it's even arguable if it's a downside at all, is just the way it's said is weird. And again, that's kind of just subjective anyway, so... I'm going to stick with my April 29th. Ooh, what's it? A comedian's outfit. I didn't know comedians wore these. Certified funny man outfit. I wonder if that works for the job thing for, what's her name? Label. I like that. What is this? Food mess. Oh, that's right. That's disgusting. It's like, oh, look at me. I got SpaghettiOs all over. I don't want that. I don't think they're meant to be said that way. Right. I don't think... Well, they kind of... I don't know. I don't mind April 29th for saying it, but 29th of April works the same for me personally. And it is the same. It's just a little bit weird. And again, that might not... It depends on who you are and where you're from, if that's even a little bit weird. So, it's just one of them things, I guess. It's obvious what you mean if you say the name of the month. Right, right. What I've hated since 2000 is I was used to putting $4,399 instead of $19.99. Oh. Yeah, I guess I've always just done the whole thing. Although now I'm trying to remember, like before the year 2000, like when I was like I had very little actual being in school before the year 2000, but I'm trying to remember how I put the date. I think I did just put... Maybe I just didn't even write the date back then. I mean, I was young. You know, the year 1999, I was like 6. Yeah, you don't really write the date that much as a 6-year-old, I guess. I have an arcade fighting game, drum set, and Rocket My Nook's Toy Store concept galore. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. They went all out. Tempted to make a rock art in Animal Crossing, but my goodness, the work behind doing that. That's true. I did see a video the other day about like how to move rocks. I didn't watch it, but it came up in my feed. I'm like, that's real interesting. I might... Wait, what's this? They got a slot for nothing. Look at that. Weirdos. Anyway, I don't want anything here. Actually, I guess you could do like rock gardens like with other rocks and not just the ones that you smack with shovels. But still. Say the metric system would be more important, but overall using the same date format across the planet would also help. That's true. See, if we could all like get onto like the non-weird sounding one, we'd be great. We'd be so well off. 1999, I was 18. Well then, yeah, I guess I could definitely see how you'd have experience writing the date by then. I was 3. Boomer detected. They use mannequins to prevent spawns. Oh, that's how they do it. Interesting. I had no idea. Alright, so we need to, first of all, put our recipe in the recipe pile. Tammy a safety helmet. I'm ready for Nintendo Kart. Bye-bye, Tammy. Crashing right into that tree. And we will preview these, like, wallpapers and carpets and stuff. How long will we be streaming? About 15 minutes more. And that's 15. I know I said that kind of fast, but... Oh, do I not have any Sahara tickets? Oh, no. Sahara, why would you do this? I didn't even want your stupid... whatever. And at least that saves us a trip from having to go back to her. Alright, I'm going to preview these in the basement. Because that's where the bears live. I like how most weapons in the United States military have distance adjustments in meters, by the way. Do they? That's actually kind of hilarious. Why aren't you using yards? Train station flooring. I have this already. And it's not that good. Alright, well, we'll put that one in storage. Someone else can have it if they want. Dark chocolate wall, let's go! I live in chocolate world. Industrial wall. I already have this one, too. Oh, I'm getting duplicates from Sahara now. Oh, I accidentally put the wrong wall in storage. Yeah, we'll fix that. Simple brown mat. Simple and brown. Gonna get my new phone today. Yo, let's go! Guess Merca did officially change to metric, just that people don't use it in everyday life. Yeah, kind of. And I don't like that. Like, as much of I do like America, I don't like the fact that we're like, hey, let's just not use metric for whatever stupid reason. We're too good for metric. Like, come on, guys. It just makes more sense. We have a unit of measurement named after some friggin' dude's foot. If that story is to be believed, why can't I spread this out? There we go. Oh, yeah, that is kind of sloppy, I guess. Samsung Galaxy S20. Hell yeah. Now that is a good phone. Yeah, enjoy. $1,300 phone, but we're trying to budget on home PC. Well, you see, we got phone plans, though, so it doesn't, like, cost $1,300 up front. Or at least I'm assuming that. You could just buy it for $1,300 up front if you wanted to. All I know is, for me, I wouldn't be able to do that, and I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, like, the contracts. And again, the contracts aren't, like, the best, but, like, it does help you get a nice phone for, like, not destroying your financial situation. Like, the monthly payments are usually, like, decently fair, actually. Anyway, I'm kind of... Wait a minute. Oh, that's a humidifier. I got this from a tree the other day. Gotta love the good old tree humidifiers. Alright, I needed the simple... This one. There. Alright, oh, and I got... Pinball machine. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we got it! Oh. You don't actually get to play it. You just gotta pretend. S20 is a bit of a meme. Don't need 4K 120 Hz display. Don't need 8K camera either. The 8K camera thing is what got me. Because it's like, what use is this? Like, yeah, I guess that's kind of cool, but who's got an 8K screen to watch it on? Or to view it on, even. But I think it does, like, have 5G, right? And 5G is, like, turbo speed. Like, 4G is, like, pathetic in comparison. I wish I had a phone that could do 5G. I don't. And I probably won't for a long time. But I guess on the bright side, 5G is kind of, like, just rolling out. And who knows... You know, there's some people who think 5G causes coronavirus, so... I mean... That's pretty funny. Just making a desktop with 250 gigabyte of RAM for gaming. Yeah, that's a lot of RAM. I don't think you need that much RAM. But on the bright side, you could run like 3 instances of Google Chrome. I mean, what computer can do that in this modern day? That conspiracy or something? I think so. Or just use another browser that doesn't suck. I mean, that's usually what I subscribe to. Well, Google Chrome has fallen from my top recommended browser to, like, maybe number 4. Like, it's not bad. It just eats up RAM so bad. And I know I just said it's not bad and then it is bad in the same sentence, but that's not what I mean. Hit me with your top 3. Alright. Well, the top 2 is easier than the top 3. You know what? Maybe Google is in the top 3 still, but I would try Brave or Firefox first. And you know what? Opera's not so bad either. But, you know, Opera's kind of... It's arguable if that's better than Chrome or, you know. I don't know why people ever thought Chrome was top. What does it really do better than Firefox for eating away performance? It was more like, well, everyone's using it. At least at the time for me, it was because back when YouTube first rolled out 60 FPS video, Chrome was the only one that could do it because it's YouTube and Google and their ecosystem. And then I was just kind of on that. Actually, I was Firefox before Chrome. Then I went to Chrome for the 60 FPS video. And then I went to Brave because I'm like, hey, this is a cool privacy browser with crypto. Which I haven't really been using the crypto part lately. I was going to do something, but I can't remember what I was going to do. We'll just say hi to everyone, I guess. Oh, Elvis reading a book. Morning, best time for a walk, right? Always good to see a friendly face. Hope life is treating you all right. Wow, thanks, Elvis. You're very kind. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I want to say it was like 2014. No, definitely wasn't 2014. Maybe 2016? No, maybe it was 2014. Anyway, I remember it because like one of the first 60 FPS videos I watched on YouTube was Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U being played. And it looked so smooth and nice. I mean, it still does, but I was like, holy shit, I need this in my life. Give me that 60 FPS, I'll download Chrome. 2014, my internet was probably too bad for 60 FPS. That's possible. Our old contract was a mess. Ooh. Hopefully not worse than American ISPs. I mean, for what it's worth, our ISPs are, like, terrible in terms of, like, speeds and stuff. And reliability, but, like, they definitely are not good. And then the price and price per performance is so wonky and bad. 16 megabit, and what do we get? 2.3 down. Ooh, yeah, that is not very good. I mean, the not very good part comes from, hey, you're getting this, instead we'll give you about 8 times less. You look ready for a workout in your tie-dye shirt. Should probably be getting more exercise myself. Me too, but like, I wouldn't say tie-dye is a good workout shirt, but like, I don't know. You do you, Sally. Called them a lot until we just said, fuck this, because they never changed it. Now we have 50 megabit, which is nothing impressive, but around 20 times faster than the old connection. Absolutely. And 50 megabit? That's pretty damn good. I think most places here don't have 50 megabit, so not that, you know, American internet's even something great to compare to. I mean, what country is it that has the best? I want to say it's South Korea, but I'm not entirely sure. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. Oh, what's something? I'm currently crafting a cool windflower wreath. Wait, what makes it cool? Definitely teach me this. Marina, you have to. Costs $20 per month, so can't complain. Okay, yeah, you absolutely would not get that price here. That would never happen. Ever. And I wish it would, but it doesn't. That would cost, like, probably 5 times more here. And it is ridiculous. Oh my god, I can't stand them. Yo! That looks real cool. And it uses the hybrids. Well, some of the hybrids. American infrastructure is not where you look for a bargain, that's right. It's gonna be mediocre and it's gonna cost you, damn it. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. It's, makes me a little bit sad. Well, I've been, like, cleaning up some of the hybrid areas to, gotcha. To make them grow better, but, like, I don't need to do that right now. I had something I was gonna do, though, and I can't put my finger on it. Like, there's plenty I could do in Animal Crossing. It's just I don't want to start anything, like, huge right now, because I saw that Madagascan sunset moth. Gotcha. Somehow. People are like, they get you because it's 15 bucks per month for the first year and the 20 months after. Oh, that's actually so funny. I'm like, cool. And you can't know that, so you would rather pay more to begin with? I mean, I guess. I mean, we do have that here, but it's like the price goes up way more than $5 a month after the first year. And I mean way more. So that's what made me laugh there. Like your signs everywhere? Thank you. I hope to get some more. I don't actually have the DIY recipe. Friend hooked me up. Just call me Sandwich. You may have seen her in the streams. In fact, since I'm about to end, it's possible she might jump in now. I mean, she's kind of been coming in on the end every time. And, you know, that's fine. You know, I realize I stream pretty early in the morning for us Americans. And I definitely don't expect everyone to be here at all times. Or even, well, I don't want to say I don't desire it, because it would be cool, but, like, you know, people got things they got to do, or want to do, or, you know, might even just be, like, sleeping. Apparently sleeping is the thing that humans do. Actually, I think we might be able to pay this off right now. How much have you collected from the other villagers? Oh, yeah, not quite. We need, like, 10k more. Mobile internet in Germany isn't great if you are out of town but never use it anyway. Oh, okay. Like, ours is, like, fine. Like, the mobile internet. It's usually fine, but I wouldn't say it's anything to write home about necessarily. Yeah, who needs sleep? Certainly not me, who falls asleep at 10 p.m. every night. Cannot go to the middle of nowhere and watch a 4K stream, but who needs that? Right, and I don't think you'd really be able to do that here, too, for the most part. But, I mean, when you're out in the middle of nowhere, you just need signal for help in case something horrible happens. You don't need to, watch a 4K stream. Unless it's like a 4K stream of, like, how to make smoke signals to get help. That would work. That would be very valid. Oop, almost hit Fauna in the head. Sorry about that. So much to see, even when you're just out for a walk, dearie. So recently I saw Melissa from Starfall. Heard they sold off all their turnips while prices were high. And made a small fortune, dearie. Almost makes the stock market sound attractive, until I remember that I'm no turnip futures expert. Well, Fauna, if you go to, like, turnip-price.com or whatever that site is, it'll be great. Never had mobile internet. I used my sister's old iPhone 7 as an iPod. Oh, okay, nice. Actually, I used to have, like, an iPod Touch. That was fun. Back in the day. Mobile internet, I mean, I guess for the most part, depending on where you live, it's not even that necessary. Like, if you're in a decently big city or, like, a nice town, even, most public places just have Wi-Fi you can connect to. I mean, I wouldn't really trust public Wi-Fi per se. Like, I would use maybe some kind of, like, security measures before connecting onto that. But, I mean, live in Montreal, there's no public Wi-Fi for free. Really? Interesting. I never knew that. I just thought, like, most cities had, like, they had the Wi-Fi, and they kind of used that, at least, like, the businesses in the cities were like, hey, we got free Wi-Fi, come on in. That's interesting, that most of them don't have it for free there. Would not have guessed that. And yeah, I would say complaining is definitely his PC's wide talent. But it's good. If we never complain, then, like... Look, people give complainers a bad name, but without complainers, there's no change. We gotta complain. Sometimes. Can it get too much? Absolutely. Wait, did I... Yeah, I did plant the money tree up there. But, like, nah, we gotta keep complaining. Like, for work, I would argue it's much more efficient to kit our trains with good Wi-Fi than having beefy internet everywhere. Wait, unless you live in the US, I don't know what you mean for there, if that was related to the complaining content or the train Wi-Fi comment. But our trains here kind of suck, too. But that might just be in my personal area. Like, we still have trains from the damn 70s. Like, this is Chicago, third biggest city in the country. I think it's just complaining for the sake of complaining. Yeah, there is absolutely that going on. People like to complain, but sometimes it's necessary. And then when necessary complaining happens, it's great. Also, I should probably sell some of this stuff. Firing some shots at U.S. politics. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Although, I can't say I get it, but that's okay. No way Chicago's the third biggest? Maybe we're 4. I didn't mean the world, by the way. I meant the country. If I said the world, I'm definitely off. That's not true. But yeah, I think it goes New York, LA, and then Chicago. We may have fallen to number 4, but I mean, a lot of people are leaving the city and state in record numbers. It's a meme that people say world and mean the US. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I see what you mean now. I gotcha. Did I say it was the third biggest city in the world? I didn't mean that. I might have accidentally said that, though. Usually I'm aware that there's more to the entire world than the US. I didn't. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. I'll probably just sell this, honestly. Yo, Lopez checking out that vacuum cleaner. Ooh, is this gonna be enough? We're gonna try. I want that ramp. Oh, that's weird. If my... I guess that makes sense because I have like an open headset. But like I accidentally leaned in too close to the mic and it was picking up some of the background noise. Morning, Zoe. Welcome to the stream. How you doing on this fine Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Wednesday morning? Very adorable email, by the way. Well, now you know almost everybody, even English-speaking countries like Aussieland, use a more consistent way to date notation. That's right. Although, I kind of knew about that. I still just think it's weird. And the thing that I didn't know was that, like, people say it in speech a certain way sometimes. Oh, we have just enough. We have just enough. I'm gonna be, like, poor, but we got infrastructure now. You may have this, you dancing gyroid. Goodbye, overslept? Aw. Well, it's good that you're doing good anyway, though. Hopefully you can still get a nice start to your day. What are you doing, Elvis? Oh, he's inspecting that tree with a magnifying glass. I mean, you gotta make sure they're all in top condition. That's right. Interesting because everybody is fairly consistent on this planet, but the U.S. is just the odd child that has to do everything differently. I do agree with that. Sometimes I think it's fine. Sometimes I think it's just real dumb. Like the whole metric and imperial system thing. Building my last bridge I need, but I'm waiting for animals to donate, the lazy bums. They do not give you a whole lot. Like, I've had that bridge thing up for almost a week, and they got, like, less than 3,000. Like, what do they even spend their money on? Also, apparently I'm going to sell all these coconuts. I don't know why, but I just started shaking coconut trees. I'm kind of, like, on a weird autopilot right now. And I don't entirely know what I'm doing. And then people say, it's weird how the rest of the world does it. It kind of is sometimes, but that's okay. According to my Joey snacks. Oh, alright. Well, I mean, if you're going to spend money on something, I guess snacks is a good option. Snacks are definitely more delicious than bridges and other pieces of infrastructure and community projects. So, honestly, I respect that. Oh, look at that big old butterfly. I'm going to get him. No, Tammy, that's mine. You can't have it. Oh, it's going over there. Out of the way! No! Stop this! I wanted to swing my net, and instead I'm talking to you and wasting my time. Gotcha. Oh, I hope they did too, Zoe. That's right. Definitely give an update on that when you find out. And if you need more watering, I gotcha. Oh, I barely hit that one, but we did get it. Getting my first chicken villager, I'm sad it's not Ken, it's Ava. I don't really know the chicken villagers that well. I've had a few of them, but I don't know Ken. I think I remember Ava. I feel like in times of global issues that have to be sorted out, extra barriers to communication only make things worse. Yeah, pretty much. I think some of the differences are mundane, but like when it comes to that kind of stuff, yeah, I think it's like stupid. Like, there's too much history to contend with that, too. People are complicated. Oh, I did not. I am sorry. Probably the most extreme when it comes to consistency. It wouldn't work, but I would argue it would be, or it would even be good if all humans just spoke a single language and used the metric system. I mean, as long as that language is English, I'm with you. Selfishly, admittedly, but no, I do see the merits to that for sure, and I think that would be nice. I'm not saying, like, you couldn't speak other languages, but it would be nice if there was, like, a globally recognized, like, this is the language that if you want to talk to all people, every people, we're just all speaking this one, okay? So you could speak whatever language you want, but, like, then you have this one where it's like, alright, that's just kind of like the standard, so to speak. I got no problem with other languages. The only reason I said I wish it's English is because I didn't have to learn another one. And again, I admittedly very selfish. Rotary phone. No, I want to sell that. English is basically that language already. Kind of like I'm saying exactly and doing the wrong evil, but if I did have to learn another language for that, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just would struggle a little bit. No culture is too tied to language, so you couldn't change it. Yeah, that is also true. Like, it's not that other people can't learn other languages, it's just that you're not gonna, that's usually not gonna be the first, you know, the first choice is gonna be the one of your country, your culture and stuff, and I think mostly that's fine and good. But yeah, it does add, like, a barrier of communication and stuff. English is simple, so it's a good start, but I would prefer some inconsistencies ironed out. Oh, me too. As much as I'm like, this is the language I speak, there's some really stupid stuff going on there. Excuse me, Lopez, I would like this alarm clock. And I'm gonna have to save up for that computer if I want it. I do want it. But it's expensive. So I got a lot of fishing to do today, got a lot of bug catching to do today. And I went, like, over the time I normally stream, but that's okay. Again, like, it's kind of like my fault, though, because, like, I'm trying to think of these things I was going to do, and I can't remember them all. It's pre-build what you expect. That's kind of true, yeah. Also, I was looking at pre-builds the other day. Don't ask me why. Apparently some of them still use DDR3 RAM, which was a little bit worrying. And they don't, like, say that up front. But yeah, we'll just put that in storage for now. That's what I usually do. Other than the French side of Montreal, aka wow, aka Quebec, and the French are always mad. Everything on TV isn't French, everything on the news isn't French. Like, calm your wrong Canadian flag, buddy. Some Anglophones like me do live here, even though my family on all sides is French. Like, I guess I get that, but I don't know. Like, usually when I watch hockey games and they're in Montreal, like, they'll do the anthem, like, partly in English and partly in French for the Canadian anthem. But I didn't know it was, like, I didn't know they were always that mad about it. But if that was, like, the only language you spoke, I guess I'd be mad. I don't know. It's hard for me to really weigh in on that because I'm not really in that position. And good morning, Apollo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good morning so far. Did see that $600 3rd gen Intel and 1050? Yeah. They try to do stuff like that and it's not cool, man. It's not cool. Let's go to the resident services. I don't think I have any ceremonies or anything to do, but go to resident services. Personally, be for English too. For example, German has a million more special forms you don't need. And I'm all for not having to deal with that stuff. Literally just woke up. Well, I hope you're off to a good start of your day. Price system at 300 at most, I would say. Oh, why did I ask him what to do? But yeah, apparently they sometimes use like DDR3 RAM as well. And they don't tell you that. They just say, oh, it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's ancient. Ah, yes, ancient technology. Wait, I keep... Oh my gosh, I am not ready for this. See, like, there's something about morning streams that's, like, kind of fun, and it's nice to do this with your cup of coffee. But at the same time, I'm just, like, so mentally not ready. Yeah, the Ultra Autopilot, that's right. Let's get my bonus miles. Oh, right, I gotta do some Nook shopping, that's right. But, like, also, I always check for more fence recipes. Even though I hardly use fences at all, but that will change. And I haven't seen one in weeks, so I probably have them all, but, you know, just in case. Speaking of languages, KK Waltz, I don't know if I have this one or not, but I'm gonna buy it anyway, just in case, and if I get a double, someone else can have it. And that's all I really want to do. And I could get my town rated by Isabel, but I think my town probably went down a star level. So my only point is, like, if you already knew one language right now, English would be the one where you could still communicate with people in a lot of places. Like, I'm trash and only know English and very little Spanish. I'm with you there. But I'm lucky and could travel and people understand. That's right. And I love that. I also, in a weird way, feel a little bad. It's like they had to go out of the way to learn our language. But yeah, a lot of different countries out there already speak English. Or, you know, at least understand and can communicate with people who speak English. And that's why I think that if there was like a global language thing that would happen, which it probably wouldn't, that would be probably the go-to. You know, so many people are already there. And if it happened to be a language that wasn't English, I would probably still go for that language. You know, I joke and say, like, yeah, English, because I already know that one, but it just makes the most sense to do the one that's already the most widely used. And I'm pretty sure it's the most widely used, which may or may not be good, but... And I could be wrong on that one. Again, I don't know these things. I don't really know much of really anything. But I do know what I want to do, and that's decorate my door. Been having so much fun playing the DBZ Kakarot DLC and leveling up my characters since it's easier now and not so grinding and time consuming. Yo, you love when they make the improve. They improve the level ban. I can't talk today. I really can't. Like, this is worse than normal. I'm just sorry, everyone. Yo, wait a minute. Look at this. Throwback rocket. That's pretty cool looking. I wanted that door plate, though. I have a door plate in here somewhere. And I have, like, a lot of trash bags in case anyone wants garbage, but I don't think people really like garbage these days. Oh, I got 2 sloppy rugs. Sahara's really starting to make me a little bit upset. So many dupes. People are pushing for right now as you enter elementary school. Wait, blame RTX voice, it just works. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I am using RTX voice. And, like, for the most part, it actually does just work. Again, for the most part. It does have, like, weird issues where sometimes it will cut you off, or it does some weird things, but it's learning, right? It's got AI. Elon's working on it. Yeah, I'm looking for this door plate thing, though. Where the heck is it? It's got to be in here somewhere. Yeah, it would be, like, by this stuff, I would think, because... Oh, wait a minute, what is this? Imperial decorative shelves. That looks so good. I had French in elementary school here when I was a kid. Just nothing stuck in my head. Went in one ear, went out the other. Yeah, what's with the force? I don't know. I mean, learning languages that aren't the one you started with is hard. Like, it can be done, but it's not easy. Did 3 years of French and know nothing. See, there you go. And maybe French is one of those languages that's hard to learn. I don't know. I only took, like, a few weeks of French. And that was, like, at the time where they were just kind of exposing us a little bit to other languages so we could decide which one we wanted to go with. French was not my choice. I wasn't very good at. That was probably the one I was the worst at. And the 3 we did were Spanish, French, and German. I was probably the best at... No, probably still the best at Spanish. Now, where the heck does this thing exist in here, though? I have a door plate. I mean, I guess I'll have to craft one. Because apparently I don't have one. I swear I crafted this before, though. But we'll just DIY it. That's fine. Think it would have just been straight better if they did more English in the same time, seeing how bad some people's English was at my school. And I went to the highest tier of school in Germany. Oh. Well, again, like, languages, they're probably some of the harder things to learn. At least I would say they probably are, but I'm no expert on anything at all. I guess I haven't crafted this. I wanted this one, though, because it looks cool. Crest door plate. Now, I don't know how to use this, but I think you just go outside and put it on like you would a wall. I've never actually done this before with anyone's door. Yeah, just decorate door. Oh, and that fits so well in that gold framing. Oh, I love it. Oh, Elvis needs one of these too. Because Elvis and I have the same door now. Wait, you can customize it? Hang on. If we can make this gold. It would fit a little bit better if we could make it gold. I gotta give it a try. Like I say, it's bad, but I do things in my free time in English. If you don't, you won't really learn the language. That's what happened with me in Spanish. Like, I learned it, and I was decently good at it, like, in an academic context. But since I never used it outside of that... Oh, we can make gold and silver. Silver and blue. Oh, these are beautiful. Red and white. Oh, that one actually might fit the door a little bit better, but silver and green. Colorful. I like the colorful one, too. These are all really... Oh, I don't have any takeout boxes. Gonna need to get some. If it doesn't, it fits well with the gray bricks. Oh, that's true, too. This emote is Isabel drinking a margarita or something? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. You follow Misha Crossing, too? Wait a minute. I'm not following. I follow her on YouTube. That is a very adorable emote. I love it. And there's like 45 emotes. Okay. Well, goodbye, illusion. You too with French, never use it outside of class. And there's like, oh, you were gifted a sub in her channel. Very nice. That's a lot of emotes. She is pretty cool, yeah. Immersion. By natively learning... wait, hang on a second. It's not coming back. Sometimes you gotta click here and then take your mouse away and then it'll come back. Boom. It's like I use this software sometimes. If I natively learned English, I wouldn't have bothered with anything else. I only know English because I need it for communication. That's right. So, like, I guess English is also one of those things where it's like... you kind of do at least sometimes use it outside of the academic context. No, I didn't want to craft it. I was hitting the A button too fast. Alright, so what one do you think looks the best out of these? Because, like, for me right now, I'm thinking I like the gold and silver the best, but I can't deny that this matches more of the colors, because we do have some of that black color with the cobblestone. We got red because the door is red, and we got gold because the door has gold framing. But this one, I think just looks a little bit cooler. Red and white was made for that door. It kind of was, though. Like, it might have literally been made for that door for all I know. That's how well it fits. Did pretty much anything on the internet in English since I turned 15. Yeah, I would never be able to do that in another language. But I mean, I guess you guys start, like, when you're younger, too. By the way, you wouldn't know, but German YouTube is the worst thing in existence. Oh no, why is that? Is also Canadian we win? Canadians are pretty cool. I definitely got no problem with our neighbors to the north. Or to the south, but like, you know, Canadians are cool. By the way, I have Goku and Vegeta on DBZ Kakarot up to level 224. Now, and I think the current level cap is 250. Damn. Well, I mean, you picked some good characters to level up. I don't know all the characters that are in that game, but Goku and Vegeta are top tier, for sure. And do they have fusions in that game? Alright, I think we gotta at least try red and white. And if for whatever reason I don't like... oh, I didn't want to continue customizing. If for whatever reason I don't like it, I can go with the other one. Just click... wow. Just clickbait bullshit and people yelling at the top. Not saying it doesn't exist in English, but it's not like everybody with a lot of views is screaming idiot cantering to kids and teenagers. That does sound like a decent kind of hell. Gohan has always been my favorite. I know he always hated fighting, but if he would have stuck with it, he would have surpassed his father. I agree. And you know what? Gohan, my favorite as well. Okay, this is interesting. We got an interesting situation because the colors are slightly brighter than that of the door. And the house. Does that look off, or does it fit? Ooh, I don't know. I mean, while we have our customization kits, I think I want to try the other one. Because that looks a little bit weird. Flows well to me, but mainly because my eyesight sucks, but I understand your OCD things. Feel like it's hard to notice if you aren't looking for it? Oh, maybe. That could also be true. I might have to just kind of... like, I still want to try the other one, but again, we can always switch back. That's the good part about customizing this stuff. This one might be even worse. And not the other one was bad. Yeah, I played as Gotenks and Vegito before during the story missions, but other than that, you can't select either of them as characters to fly around and fight enemies with. Aw, okay. I guess that makes sense, though. The way Ninja streams is already not for me. You can tell he is acting and overly hyped all the time. That said, his style is pretty normal compared to a lot of German YouTube creators. Really? I don't know why. That's just kind of unexpected to me. Majin Buu is my phone case? Is it really? That's great. Yeah, see, this one doesn't... Like, it's good, and I like it, but... And we'll just switch back to the red one and see if I get used to it. If not, I can just change it later. And I'm sorry for all the different changes and for not really doing anything for this, like, at least past half of the stream. Again, this is just usually my morning daily routine. I don't usually go and decorate my my door in the mornings, which, you know, is fine. I'm definitely for and actually... you know, like to include more than just the daily routine in these, but... Dragon Ball Z is my mouse pad too? Nice. Probably... I mean, I grew up watching that, so... It's hard to not have it as one of my favorite anime, but I need to watch Dragon Ball Super. I said it. So bad at decorating my house? I disagree, but I definitely feel you there. I don't like... my house really that much at all. It's like okay. And like the interior, so much of this is unfinished and I just need more furniture or I need better wallpaper and floor combos. Like this room is just like, whatever. Not a big fan. I like my bathroom, but only because the furniture in here. Like the wallpaper and flooring are definitely not bathroom like, and like even here is, whoa, hello. Herbs, what's up? Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. How you doing today? Yeah, it's so good to see you. Red door plate looks better and kind of matches the red from the mailbox. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. I'll get used to it. Like the fish room I like, but that one is just kind of like a set. So this was just kind of easy to make and I don't know, it's still not that special. Like, I could switch this out. Here I am, just showing off my bad interior design. Need a Noctua or Be Quiet fan in the bathroom for it to be better? That's true. Definitely Be Quiet, though. Noctua's disgusting looking. Not gonna lie, I swear I was following you for the longest time. I thought you were, too. That's why I was, like, slightly surprised, but I'm just like, hey, cool, that's awesome. I mean, we know now that you're following. It's been confirmed by Twitch and by Stream Elements. Just got my Switch last Friday and I'm loving Animal Crossing. Yo, that's awesome. Wait, how are you able to get one? That's cool too. But yeah, glad you're enjoying Animal Crossing and that you have a Switch. And also, we should be Switch friends. Actually, if anyone here wants to be Switch friends, we can be Switch friends. By the way, the new DLC, Goku and Vegeta have upgraded melee combos that resemble the speed of Ultra Instinct, which is OP as fuck and fast as hell. And you can now transform both of them into Super Saiyan God. Oh, alright, so you basically... I don't want to say you basically win, but that, I feel like, hey, Soup's done. I forgot that actually does ding and stuff. But anyway, yeah, kitchen definitely needs work. I have a bunch of kitchen stuff. Buddy in Colorado had an extra that he sold to me for cheap. Yo, that's so awesome. You love seeing the connections like that. This will be a game room, but for now the bears live in here. Rachel will talk you into it was your own decision. Rocket League getting pretty old. I kind of feel you there. I only really play if some friends are like, hey, you want to play Rocket League? And I'm like, yeah, I'll play some Rocket League. I haven't played it on my own in like forever. Rocket League, bad. Kind of is. Sorry, Rocket League. Like, it's fun. But, I don't know. I guess just, I don't like psionics, and that's why I haven't been doing it. So many new flowers. Not many purple, but so many pink and orange. Oh, that's awesome. Swamp Tump, way more than if I just watered myself. Well, I'm glad the extra waterings, like, from other people definitely helped. Again, if you want more water, I got a watering can. But I can get another watering can too, and I got the golden one if you want golden stuff. Just finished setting up the other 3 houses with all the items. Oh, nice. So yeah, you're getting there then. You're definitely getting there. I remember Hang on. I can show you the ones that I set up. Well, they're not really set up anymore, but... Oh yeah, it's exclamation point switch. Just because there's like... It would have just been friend code because that's the Nintendo thing. But then there's also like the 3DS and like... Well, I guess it's just also the 3DS, which I guess I don't really play anymore. But yeah, there you go. Tier 3 sub for friend code, of course. But yeah, this was one of the houses where I set the furniture up. And again, I moved it all somewhere else for various reasons. And, excuse me, oh. And I apparently made this one impassable without walking around it on accident. You can only get golden roses, right? Not the other flowers? I think it's just the roses, yeah. Which is kind of unfortunate. Like, golden roses are cool, but, like, wouldn't it be awesome to have golden tulips or golden pansies or golden lilies or just golden whatever favorite flower, or whatever your favorite flower is? Golden windflowers? That could be cool. I think golden windflowers would look pretty awesome. Golden hyacinths. Golden everything, just Midas touch everything. Right, like, why can't we do that? That's what the gold watering can's all about. Hey, friend request received. Feels amazing, man. And I guess, you know, it is kind of just... I'm just, like, rambling now and just, going. So I guess it kind of is time for me to end the stream anyway. But that's okay. I had a good time today, and I hope y'all had a good time too, and I appreciate you hanging out with me over my morning cup of coffee that I only have finished during this entire hour and a half. Town looks sick, thank you. It's still a work in progress, and I'm a little bit like... There's so many things I know I want to do better, but I just kind of haven't for whatever reason. But thank you. I'm working on it. I hope to get it to, like... I don't know. It's not that I'm not proud of it. I'm a little bit proud of it, but, like, I'm not the most proud of it, I guess, if that makes any sense. And I know you don't have to get in the bed. It's just Wild World vibes from when that game was a thing you had to. Reminds me, I'd love to browse your loose DIY recipes sometimes. Oh, yeah. I gotta set up an area outside the airport just to plop them all down. Because I don't want any of them. That anyone can take and have as many of them as they want. Anyway, let's get Animal Crossing here. Let's accept that friend request. That's not the button I wanted to press. There we go. Everybody's always like, it could be better, but it really reflects the progression of the game and how people are excited to play more, so it's a win. Yeah, that's true, too. Where it's like, it could be better, but, like, it will get better. You know, it's a slow progression, and that's what I kind of like about it. Love your icon, by the way. Kirby is best boy. But yeah, I like that. Yeah, and if it was perfect, I wouldn't play as much anymore. That's also true. So I like the slow progression. It's one of the reasons why I don't want to time travel, even though I've been like so tempted to when I had to move that stupid museum. But I didn't. And if I could hold off time traveling then, well then I can hold off time traveling anytime, right? Anyway, that's how I'm gonna look at it anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. No, not a whole lot of people are going this morning, usually, but, like, if we could find someone, that'd be good. Yeah, thanks again for joining me today. Yeah, no one I know is going. Oh, well. That's okay. Oh, yeah, and Warlord always pimping the Discord. I appreciate that, because I always forget. But yeah, thanks again for joining me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and what is it, the Wednesday? It's the middle of the week. Have a great close to your week. I'll be live again tomorrow, not in the morning, only afternoon, because I can't do both streams anymore. It's not easy. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Take care, stay safe, and see you later.